Hello children, in this video we are going to discuss about soil resources, lesson 7. First, there are some of the point we will discuss. First one, soil definition, then formation of soil, third one, composition of soil, fourth, soil profile, fifth, types of soil, four type of the soil, alluvial soil, black soil, red soil and laterite soil. Next point is soil erosion. Seventh point, effect of soil erosion. Eighth point, soil conservation. Soil. The definition of soil is top covering of earth's surface is known as soil. It is a valuable resource and its fertility determine the crop's productivity and agricultural production, from which we get food and essential raw material. Next point is formation of soil. Soil is formed by the natural process. You already knows that the breaking of rocks by natural or man-made forces, the layers of rocks broke down and changes into soil by the work of chemical, mechanical and biological process. The process of soil formation is very slow, as it may take 600 to 1000 of years to form 2.5 centimeter thick layer of soil. Last year you learned about rock cycle and denudation, by which the agents as wind and running water transform the broken rocks into other places. Now next point is composition of soil. All types of soils have developed from rocks and have four elements. Then which were inorganic material, organic material, water and air. Organic material formed due to the decomposition of plants remains and animal remains and dead animals. Then organic matters have some of the elements which were nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium, iron, sulfur, etc. They are having their own value. Nitrogen is essential for the plant growth and reproduction. Potassium provides starch to the plants and improve the quality of seeds. Phosphorus help in increasing plant growth and yield of crops. Magnesium and calcium help in growth of leaves. Iron and sulfur contribute to plants' growth and development. Now for the soil profile, the vertical section of soil from surface to parent rocks is known as the soil profile, in which there are four types of the soil, from topsoil, subsoil, then rock fragment and parent rocks. In the topsoil uppermost layer, it is the humus or organic matter or minerals are there, or decay plants and animals is on the upper layer. Subsoil, second number, it's below the topsoil. It is sand, silt, clay is found in that one. Then third one, rock fragment, has the small pieces of rocks which are affected by biological are not affected by biological process. Next, last one is, it is said as a parent rock. It is unbroken or solid rocks. Next one is types of soils in India. In our country, mostly we divided them into four major four type of the soils. It is according to color, texture and formation. It is divided according to colors. Colors means yellow, red, brown, black, etc. Texture means sandy, clay and loamy. And formation, residual and transported soils are found in our country. Now there are four types of this soil according to our country: alluvial, black, red and laterite. Here are many other it is given name, but mainly 4 we are going to read in that one. Alluvial soils are most important soil in India. It covers 45% of our country mostly. That is the second number it is written. Green one, that is the alluvial soil in the northern part of northern plain. It has to be saved from Himalayas. It is getting the water and then rivers bringing the alluvial soil. Alluvial soil are found in the northern plain, in Punjab, up to in the West Bengal, in Assam. Then all the places it is getting. Okay. Here are two types more it is given. Then alluvial soil are two types. Old alluvial soil, Bangar, and new alluvial called is Khandar. Khadar. Then there is some of the characteristics of both. Alluvial are soft and easily to tiltable. And then old alluvial or Bangar are often contains lime moldless. It is said as a conker. And then the Khadar is deposited in floodplain and deltas. Bangar is found in the higher side of the river in the valleys. Then Khadar soil is more fertile than Bangar soil. Khadar are easily replenished and recurrent flood in the rivers. There are some more points for the differentiate of both, but these are alluvial soil. Next one is black soil. Black soil is locally called regur. This name has been derived from Telugu reguda. It is called the black cotton soil. It means that it is the most important crops grown in the black soil. Cotton is mainly in the black soil. It can be found. Then due to the weathering, lava comes out and then mixed in the soil or rocks. It is said the due to the cooling and solidification of lava spread over the large area of volcanic activity in Deccan Plateau. The black soil are mostly found in the Deccan Traps. That is it is given there black soil. The black soil Deccan Plateau also. This area it is found in our country. And some of the places Madhya Pradesh also written. It is some of the characteristics features of this black soil are formed at the place their origin and thus the called the residual soils. The black soil are made up of extremely fine texture clay material. The color of the soil varies from black to chestnut brown. Then during the hot season, the surface of black soil developed deep cracks and help in the circulation of air. That cracks comes out in the black soil. Then black soil are deep and fertile in rivers valley. Okay, there are some more characteristics. Then red soil are the second largest soil group, occupy the 11%. It is given the red soil. Red soil it is given. That is 11% in our country. And then soil has been due to the weathering of igneous, then crystalline and metamorphic rock in the highland of peninsular plateau region. These are the peninsular plateau region. The red soil differ from place to place depending on the parent rock and climatic condition. It is having the some of the different from the other places, little bit of changes in the color. That red color of the soil due to the high percentage of iron oxide. The texture of the red is the sandy clay and loamy also in there. Loamy. Then lowland, the red soil are deep and grained in fertile. Red soil are rich in potash but poor in phosphoric acid, nitrogen, lime and humus. The red soil generally shallow, loose and well erected. Okay, the red soil are not very fertile and respond to well to the proper use of fertilizers. The red soil is need the irrigation support for producing crops. Next one is laterite soil. That this soil, that due to the climatic condition, it is help in leaching of soil. This process in which the heavy rain either wash away the fertile part of the soil or nutrition in the soil are percolated downward. It has to be taken out. The process lime and silica are leached away. Main things are taken away by the heavy rainfall in some of the places. It is having the laterite soil are porous and have the coarse texture and cannot retain the moisture. It is not having the retained moisture inside. And then when next point is the laterite are the less fertile due to the intensive leaching. It is low value for the crop production. Laterite soil are mostly acidic. Okay, some of the point I explained. In the next video, some of this soil erosion and effect of soil erosion and conservation of soil.